What's up, collective, and welcome back to the channel, Super Corwick Brothers. My name is Kaylor, and today we're playing Biomutant. Make sure you strike that coat of arms to become a subscriber, and hit that little bell so you don't miss any of the action. Right here outside of where you would find Gizmo, you're going to find your third notice board. The first one you can find is in Bricktown. The second one you can find is in the Subnautica way station. You can find those first two there. Sorry, I do not have videos for those, but you can find them in those two areas. So let's get on with the third one here. It's actually right outside of the door in the entrance. Let's go ahead and grab it.
The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not much more to say about.
Once you've talked to the board, go ahead and follow. It's going to be a new side quest. Go ahead and follow it to the chug yard. Of course, I was locked onto a different one. We're going to go ahead and follow it right inside here. Just run by these gentlemen here.
Dark night. This box once tailed a chugger. Now it's just off track.
You can come over here and you'll find, and there you go. Once you found your track, that's how you get the third notice board. Right here outside of Suburbia is where we'll find our fourth notice board. Let's go ahead and grab it.
That board is filled with all sorts of hopes and fears of those who didn't like the city or nature and got trapped in between. You're getting close to what they used to call suburb, when the cities became too polluted. Back then it was easier to move away from the messy. You'll find some traces of travels, even up.
Okay, once you're done looking at the board, let's go ahead and track the follow the trail to Suburbia quest, and we're gonna go ahead and find the tracks. I have not been in here yet, so probably still a bunch of stuff going on. So we're gonna bypass that so we can get to the tracks. There we go. Looks like we come to this old broken down house, which I bet you there's a bunch of stuff inside of it.
Well,
here we go.
What do you know? There's another. Sometimes
some more tracks.
Even seasoned travelers needed a chance. It was always that way. Even in the olden, the tracks you found here will lead you back in.
So once you've completed that, it's going to go ahead and take you into the basement where you're going to need to pull out your clunk fist and go ahead and break this wall. Once you're through the wall, don't forget to re-equip your other weapons. We'll go ahead and get down in here. Looks like we've got an old robot that's going to go ahead and just attack us. Go ahead and deal with him real quick. Ooh, where'd he go? Once you've dealt with your robot, go ahead and open up the box here. Cool, we picked up some kind of cool little thing. And there you go. That's how we complete the fourth notice board and side quest. Right here out of the side of the spark plant is where we'll find our fifth notice board. It's going to be right here on the outer corner of it. Let's grab it.
Not too shocking to find a notice board here. Just sad to think of all those unanswered questions. Can you feel your fur standing on end? There's a spark plant not too far from here. Nobody was so formal as to call it that, but yes, all the sparks you could want for. While you're looking out for sparks, see.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and start the side quest that's offered from the notice board. We'll go ahead and follow it into the spark plant. we're gonna go ahead and just run on through here. And we found
There's
our
the
stairs.
track. How shocking. Those tracks turn up in all sorts of places of power.
This place
In
is
what
shocking.
way? The power or the pollution? One thing's for sure, when it comes as
Hand in hand.
electrifying as finding that track has been.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and continue and follow the trail down inside. This is also where you'd find the mine monitor and the bio containers. So now that we're in here, we'll go ahead and take a right. Here you go, here's our little package. Look at that, we got a little cute other little automaton. And there we go. That's how you complete our 5th notice board. Our 6th notice board is actually going to be in the Fume Fact Foundry. Here's a wider view of the map to show you exactly where we're going to be at. And if you enter from here, it's also going to be a radiation zone, so be careful. Make sure you're prepared for that. You're going to come in through this direction. You're actually going to head straight into this building here. And it's right here on the wall.
There's a notice board, probably once filled with posts begging for nose plugs. There's a gas capturatory not too far from here. Just the Toxanol Corporation made gas into burn fuel. The poisoning happened slowly. Nasty as this place is, you might still...
We're going to find some tracks, so we're going to go ahead and track our track quest, and we're going to go ahead and follow it out of this door here. You're going to go ahead and come here to the left. There's going to be a little guy here, so let's take care of him real quick.
Don't stop pounding that one. Super effective.
Once you've taken out your little guy, if there's not one, go ahead and take a left here around these big fuel barrels. We've got another little creature here, so let's take him out real quick. Once we've taken him out, you're actually going to come into this tunnel here.
That looks like you're on track. It's comforting to travel on an old path like this. For you, I mean. Toxanol sold it all off as fast as they could make it. Seems like those tracks never...
There we go. It's going to go ahead and take us through this door here. Let's go ahead and open it up. Come in here, down to the left, down to the right some more, down to the left again. It's leading us over that way, which we'll go ahead and jump into here with this mechanical piece. Is just gonna load into us. We're gonna go ahead and take care of him real quick. Once you've taken care of him, go ahead and come down over here to these stairs. Come up these stairs. And here we go, we found our little automaton box. Look at that. And that's how we get our 6th notice board. In the Surge Surf Factory, where you meet Wiz, we will find our 6th notice board. Let's go ahead and grab it.
Look at the notices on that board. No one paid much attention to them, it looks like. Wiz should be around here somewhere, probably taking care of his... A surge surf factory was one of the cleaner ways to make. The thicker the surf became with goo, the more the machinery clogged up, and there are sure to be more tracks.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and track our secondary mission. Once you've got that, go ahead and come down here. Let's not go down there. Once you've got the notice board, go ahead and, we've got it tracked, go ahead and come this way and go ahead and come out of the Surge Surf Factory. And we're going to go ahead and run up the side over here. We've actually got quite a ways for these tracks. Go ahead and just run on this way. If you have a mount or anything, you can always use a mount to get you there a little bit quicker. I'm just gonna run by these enemies. We're gonna come to this crossway here.
Impressed you found that, despite all the goo. That would require Glad you found that track.
Now we found the side quest. We're gonna go ahead and complete it. We're gonna go ahead and take you guys out. After you've gotten your track, that's how you complete your 7th notice board. Our 8th notice board is here in the sludge deodorum. Watch out for the sludge here. It will kill you if you get stuck. So go ahead and come around.
Look,
interact
at
with
that
our board.
notice board. Probably for those looking for a ride away from this place. You're getting close to a sludge make final. The Toxanol Corporation used these. Maybe, but not nearly as much as they cared about. Step careful around the sludge, and you might spot some old tracks.
Let's go ahead and find our tracks. So go ahead and come around here. Avoid the sludge. We're gonna head up this hill here. Once you're at the top of the hill, you will find your tracks.
Even here, even in the most disgusting parts of the world. Back when the place was working, it was quite a marvel. Maybe the tracks could lead you.
So we're gonna go ahead and continue to follow the tracks. It looks like they're right under us in this manhole. Up, get out of the goo, or the biohazard will kill you. So make sure that you have a good high bioresistance.
You can see a lot farther now than at night.
Come to this door, go ahead and open it. We're gonna come in here and we're gonna make our first left. We're gonna come down this hallway here. Come down and make a right. Avoid the goo. Go ahead and come on over here, and you're gonna find this puzzle.
Seems the
Go ahead and interact with it.
Regulated to set the pipe workings in motion.
I'm gonna take a quick gander at this. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take this bottom right one. We're gonna turn it right twice. We're gonna take the middle right one, turn it once to the right. We're gonna take the top right one and we're gonna go
Just
one,
a few moves left.
two,
Make them count.
to the right. And then on the top left one, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 to the right.
Well, now that'll just remain a pipe dream.
Might need a higher intelligence than what I have.
You need to regulate
But we'll go ahead
the
and finish it
so
off.
they adjoin.
One, two, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Got it right in the right amount of moves after failing once. You guys get to see that. Bet a higher intelligence would give you more moves.
Unlocked. There's nothing stopping the flow.
Alright, now that our goo has recessed, or receded, let's go ahead and jump onto this piece of debris. This piece of debris will jump over here. We'll grab this bio container. So jump back over here, back up here. Go ahead and come through this door. Come up these stairs. And we're gonna go ahead and take a right, and here is our box. And there we go, that's how we complete our 8th notice board and its side quest. At the blimp station is where we're gonna go ahead and find our 9th notice board. Here it is. Once you're in here, we're gonna go ahead and grab it.
Notice board is. So many hopes lost, all long forgotten. I'll bet if you poke around here, you'll find Lobo working on... Passengers used to board and leave blimps here. Not everyone could afford it, but once you're in a lifty blimp, keep your eyes open and you might find a new tracker.
Once we've got our track open, let's go ahead and follow it. We're going to come outside of this door here to the blimp station. We're actually going to come out and around. Where we will find this path and tunnel.
That's what you're looking for? You can't leave tracks in the air, even when it's as smoggy as this. Ironically, it's getting cleaner already, but that'll only last for as long as the tree... You learned more about the world, but not even the sky.
So, once we've talked to him, we're going to go ahead and walk inside here. Make sure you have a good high radiation defense. Gonna throw up on us. Ow, ow, ow. We're getting wrecked, guys. Alright, now that our monsters are taken out, let's go ahead and continue on through here. We're going to run through this door, and then we're going to flip around, and here's our little box. Look at a cute little rat. And there we go, that's how we complete our 9th notice board. In this chug depot here is where we're going to find our 10th notice board. Right in the dead center of it, you'll find it. Let's go ahead and grab it.
What a notice board. With those who moved through here, they must have had a lot to say to each other. There's a chug stop around here. No choo-choo stopped here. Back with enough go juice, you can still make... Don't just look at the rail.
Once we've done talk to our little bug, we're going to go ahead and accept the quest. Let's go ahead and follow the tracks this way. Looks like it's going to take us outside of the walls here. Have ourselves a little battle real quick. Let's go ahead and take out these little small guy fries. Gonna have us find our tracks right here. We got one track right there that's gonna lead into this sewer. Let's go ahead and jump into here. Now that we're in here, we're gonna go ahead and come through this door, make our left, make another left, and here we go. We are in the underground of the chug depot. We're going to come to this door here. Let's go ahead and...
Couldn't just be open, eh?
Nope, we can't do that. So let's go ahead and look at the electrical box. You're going to see the wire goes here, there, across the ceiling, over here, and then up this way, over here. Looks like we've got a awesome chest there. Let's go ahead and interact with this door. Let's pry it open. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this superb loot here. Come through here. We're gonna grab our electric box. Our first one, we're gonna go right one. We're gonna go right one on the middle. It's already set up on the third one, and on the fourth one, we're gonna go left one. Oh, sorry. Something's off. Our middle is not already set up. We're gonna go right.
Just a few moves
two
left.
on our middle.
Make them count.
We're gonna go right two on the on this third one, and then we're gonna go right on this bottom one. Once I've already set it up, I may have mixed up the order there and confused it around a little bit, but our door is now open. With that door open, we're gonna go ahead and grab our superb loot box here. I got a crazy looking thing. There we go. Come through the door. Once we're through the door, we're gonna make our
water
left.
Trickles through everything.
Make a right, make a left, and here's our little box. Open it up. I got a little monkey automaton now. And there we go. That's how you beat the 10th notice board and its side quest. Outside of the note pen, we're going to find our 11th notice board. Let's go ahead and grab it.
Look at those notices on the board. Too bad the Gnotes couldn't read them. If you wander around here, you might find Noko. She just loves those Gnotes. Once the power ran out, it made sense to ride Gnotes. And that powered types of transportation polluted the world, but didn't poop in the street. Obviously, they didn't have their priorities right. Watch your step here.
Once we've talked to him, we're going to go ahead and track his quest, the pony pen. Go ahead and come up this direction. We're going to run down these stairs here, to the left, to the right.
Found it! Even under all the muck in the Gnote pen. The kind of pollution a Gnote produces, you should keep moving. Can't let...
And there we go. That's how you find the tracks for the 11th notice board. At the surf hurdle is where we're going to find our 13th old world notice board. So let's go ahead and scope it out.
Surprised that board never got washed away with the surge of the surf. Listen up. You might be able to hear a surf hurdle. The surf hurdle harnessed the power. Anything that moves, you should
Just
find
a big old dam. Alright, now that we've talked to our automaton, let's go ahead and follow the trail. It's going to go ahead and lead us over here to our left. Let's go ahead and jump onto our rope here to slide down. Once on the bottom, go ahead and run up the hill. Jump up the wall. Let's go ahead and continue to run. Once we're across the dam, we're going to go ahead and continue over and down the road. Here's our track.
There's the track, and still goo-free. Not even raging surf. Glad you feel that way. It's a big world. One thing about finding all the...
So once you're done talking to him, we're going to continue down the road. We find more tracks and then into this manhole. Let's go ahead and drop into the manhole, this gutway 5H. Once in the gutway, go ahead and come down here. Doesn't matter which way you go, left or right. Go ahead and activate your thing here. Our top left one's already lined up. We're going to go to the middle one. We're going to go right twice. We're going to go to the far one, and we're going to go right once. Your puzzles may be different than mine. Now that we've cleaned that up, we're going to go ahead and jump on down. Gonna have a small little battle here.
Get up.
Once we've taken... Oops, nope, here's that one left. There it is. Once we've taken out all of our guys, let's go ahead and come over here to this wall. We're going to have to pull out our clunk fist. Go ahead and break it.
All sorts of creepy things live down here.
Once you're through your wall, go ahead and come here to your left. Go ahead and come to your right. Make it around the bin. Go ahead and climb up this ladder. Run on into here. You're going to make your left, and here's your box. Go ahead and take out the little...
Oh, wow.
These guys.
Those are the kind of things you do.
Take them out with the clunk fist, why not? There we go. Once you've taken out your enemies, go ahead and grab your little box. And there you go, that's how you get the 13th notice board. Here inside the manufactorium, in the dead center of it, you will find your 14th notice board. Here it is, let's go ahead and scope it out. Oh wait, I'm in a battle.
What a blow! Crap was that? This story needs a hero.
Inside the manufactorium, you will find your 14th notice board. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Hard to believe that notice board still has anything on it. Don't think the machines that worked here posted many things. You're getting closer to one of Toxanol's The Toxanol Corporation manufactured many things here. If you only have enough green to buy the cheap thing and you need it now, keep on the lookout for a trap.
Once you've done talking to your automaton, let's go ahead and take its quest. We're going to go ahead and run this way, over the walls, around this building. We'll find its tracks right here, but I have encountered a battle, so let's take them out.
So much damage.
Once you've taken him out, go ahead and come back over here.
Look, trash. Oh no, track. You found the track. Even among all this junk, there was... Too true. But in the long run, everything gets thrown up. Don't waste too much.
Okay, once we've done talking to him, we're going to run into the building. We're going to jump on our rope here and climb down into here. We're going to have a robot battle real quick. Once you've taken out your robot, go ahead and come in here. Start running down this hallway. We're going to go ahead and come in here and go to the right. And here's our box. Got a goofy looking man robot. And just because this thing is bugging the shit out of me, we're going to go ahead and blow it up. And we ran by a chest that had some massive gears, so we'll go ahead and open that too for you. And there you go. That's how you get your 14th automaton board and side quest. Our 15th notice board is up at the very north of the map, right here. Let's go ahead and grab it.
You'd think a notice board like that must have had all sorts of travel schedules posted on it over the years. But that's all come to an end. Keep your eyes on the horizon. There should be an up in the station around here. This is where travelers used to get on ancient flap-flap machine. They sure did. The filth from them fell to the... Look sharp and you'll probably...
There you go. We've completed the notice boards. Let's go ahead and get the aerodome side quest from our automaton. So we're going to go ahead and come this way. Jump up this wall. There we go. Once we've taken out both of our automatons, we're going to go ahead and scavenge their bodies, take whatever they have.
That's it. No surprise
We've
that
found our
travelers
tracks
wound their way
here.
through here. Air travel used to be the fastest way. Not these ones. Not anymore. Flying... You might not be able to fly out of here, but...
Let's go ahead and get into our manhole. Once we're in here, we're going to have to unlock this gate. Let's go ahead and
you need to
interact
regulate
with
the
our
nozzles
stuff.
so they are joined.
So we're going to start with this one here to the far left. It's going to go right once. Bottom left, we're going to go right once. Bottom right, we're going to go right once. Middle right, we're going to go right once. And top right, we're going to go left.
Just
one,
a few moves left.
2,
Make them
3,
count.
4 times.
Now that's unblocked, there's nothing stopping the flow.
Let's go ahead and
Not
open our
opening
gate.
for you.
Yep, we can't get through the gate. So now that we've unblocked the flow down here, we're going to go ahead and jump on down. We're going to go ahead and come on through our tunnel here. We're going to flip around and do a 180, go right, go left, go right. There we go. Up to the top. And here's our little box. There we go. We've now completed our 15th notice board and side quest.